What's up guys, ZackScott here playing Plants vs. Zombies, a classic game that's been out for years on multiple platforms. Before I started my channel, I played over 100 hours of this game on my PC, and that's verified by Steam. This time I'll be playing on my iPad. Thanks to you guys, several of my first episodes of various series have over 3,000 likes, so let's see if we can get this video in that same range. Also, thanks so much for subscribing. I just recently hit 200,000 subscribers on my channel, and you may have come from Instagram, Facebook, or even my old ZackScott YouTube channel. Wherever you came from, let me know in the comments. And thanks for being here. I'm excited to play this game for you guys. Plants vs. Zombies 2 is coming out in July, and I'll be playing that as well. So without further ado, let's kick off Plants vs. Zombies. Alright guys, here's my house. This is level 1-1. I have a fantastic looking yard. Oh, there we go. A little strip of lawn here. And basically the way this game works is that you basically plant plants from their seed packets. Since I'm on the iPad, I just drag and drop. And they cost money in the form of suns. They cost suns. For example, the Peashooter here costs 100 suns. And suns fall down from the sky, or they're spawned from other plants known as sunflowers. And basically, so that's the whole economy of the game. You collect suns, you actually have to tap it, and I think there are ways to get around that sometimes, but for now, I'm actually having to tap the sun as it falls down, and then zombies try to get to my house. I don't know why they want to get to this house in particular. It doesn't look that well, kept up, but they do want here, and I don't want them there, so I'm planting plants to stop them. And these particular plants are called Peashooters. They just shoot out little peas. They hit the zombies. The zombies are taken out, and then they come in waves. We're now entering the final wave. This first level 1-1 is going to be incredibly easy because it's the introductory level. It's meant to serve as a tutorial. Now, like I said, I've already played through this game in its entirety, well over 100 hours. Oh, and there's my new sunflower plant that I collected that I can use next level. Again, I played well over 100 hours on Steam, on the PC. I'm now playing it on my iPad. I'm looking forward to Plants vs. Zombies 2. This sunflower that I just mentioned earlier gives me additional sun. We're going to move over to level 1-2 and see how that works. Also, I know other YouTubers have played this. I think Danebo played this over 2 years ago. Planting a sunflower. This will give me more sun and thus more opportunities to gather sun, and thus more opportunities to plant plants to kill the zombies. And I'm just going to try to expand my little economy here as quickly as I can before planting any Peashooters. So suns are still falling from the sky, and they're also being generated by these sunflowers. Got 3 of them working for me right now. So yeah, Danebo played this over 2 years ago. I think Nintendo Capri Sun played this over a year ago. So I'm definitely way late to the game, but my goal is just to have fun with this, get used to the game again, although I feel that I'm quite experienced with it right now. Get used to it before Plants vs. Zombies 2 comes out, because I'll be playing that as well on my channel, and I have enough time to... There we go. And so what I'm doing is I'm making 2 columns here of sunflowers. That's my main strategy, basically to try to do that as quickly as possible to get my economy flowing. Then I start planting Peashooters in front of them, not only to protect them, but to also take out the zombies that are approaching. I don't ever really go more than 2 columns of sunflowers initially, but maybe in the future games I'll start doing that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to populate my rows there. You can see how much money I'm getting pretty quick. It does take some time for these plants to recharge. Now this Peashooter, as you can tell, I have enough money I had enough money right then to buy it. I'm going to put 2 for that row. That's going to double that row's firepower because it's double the amount of plants. It's going to take out these zombies faster, and basically, that's the whole basic strategy of this game, and it's more and more plants and items for your garden or your lawn are unveiled. Strategies are going to get more and more complex, and also new types of zombies are going to be unveiled. So this game definitely has a really interesting progression to it. There's no boredom here. Things do just keep getting harder and harder, and we're only on level 1-2. I'm going to probably play through the whole first world, I believe. Gonna go ahead and put a, there we go. See, I have enough money to buy another pea shooter, but it's recharging, so I just gotta wait for it. And I'm not really in a huge rush. I'm not threatened at all right now. I don't think I'm gonna, there we go. See, this guy's gonna be taken out really soon. And I don't think there's really any bonus for doing it like really fast. But I got my next plant-based item. It's a cherry bomb. And what this does, sometimes if you find yourself in a pinch and you're shooting zombies, but you're like, whoa, 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 wait. I need to blow up a bunch of these, get rid of them, get them out of my way. It's too many. It's going to slow me down. They're going to eat my plants. Boom. Bust out a cherry bomb. Get rid of them ASAP. That stands for ASAP. They are introducing the conehead zombies in this level. Basically, the conehead zombies. Oh, start planting my plants. This first episode of this first episode of the series is kind of acting like a tutorial for you guys as well, sort of, just to kind of describe the game as we go along. I'll be less in this type of mode in future videos and be more just chatty and talkative. Okay, I need to get 2 more suns super quick so I can put down a pea shooter to take him out. Come on, no, I don't want to put down the sunflower yet. It's ready to go. What was I gonna say? Basically, the conehead zombies are just stronger zombies, and it's gonna take more firepower to take them out. And that's the whole premise behind that. And I think I have, there we go. Start expanding my sunflower garden to get my economy up as quickly as possible. I call it economy. I know that like in real-time strategies and stuff like that, it's also possibly called economy. I don't know, maybe. I'm used to saying that term, so please forgive me if it sounds foreign for this type of game. My economy is based on these suns that pop down. And there we go. I got all 3 of my rows covered for now. And the falling sun as well. And I'm not going to focus anymore on sunflowers. I'm going to focus almost exclusively on pea shooters and try to figure out where I need to put these to take out. There we go. See, I was lucky to put 2 in that middle row there because a conehead zombie is approaching. He's getting hit twice with the firepower of 2 pea shooter plants. Now, oh man, I should have put that on top, but I did not know. Hindsight is 2020. And we're gonna get able to put one right now. That's gonna cut it close. He's gonna probably approach my plant, maybe be on the verge of eating my first pea shooter before. Nope. Here we go. There we go. I put 3 there just to make sure that does not happen. Basically, what happens when these zombies touch plants, they start eating them. The lawnmower that you see in the far left is a layer of protection, where if the zombie actually hits the lawnmower, it triggers it. The lawnmower runs over everything. It's kind of a last resort protection for your house. I try not to ever have my lawnmowers taken out because really, at that point, it's way downhill anyway. So there we got 4 in that particular row. Shooting him, he's going to be dead quick. We're going to be ready really soon for the final wave. And I'm just going to drop these as quickly as possible. I should be able to put down a 4th on that last, a 4th pea shooter on that last row right now, and we are pretty stocked up. I'm not seeing anything wrong with this picture here. Everything looks good. And this is only the 3rd level, level 1-3. I'm going to try to do all of World 1 in this video. Just kind of go through. There's going to be a lot of items introduced, so I'm kind of excited about that. And there's a latest item right now. It's the walnut. And sometimes what you'll find is that the zombies are coming in too quick. You're not prepared. You want to put up a block, like a way to prevent them from moving forward. That's where your walnut comes into play. The zombies are going to stop there, try to eat the walnut. You can then put aggressive plants behind it, behind the lines of the walnut, to start shooting the zombie while it's preoccupied. No new zombies at this. Oh, but we got 5 rows total, so that's going to really expand my playing field. It's also going to allow me to plant more sunflowers, keeping with the 2-column strategy of sunflowers. And I'm going to stick with that for now. I don't foresee needing to switch out of that anytime, very soon, maybe in the future. But we got walnuts, and basically, so I don't want to put down a walnut yet because I think they can be a waste of resources. When I'd rather just do that, focus more on my sunflowers, And that zombie is going to be taken care of by just that one lonely pea shooter. I don't know why I say he's lonely. He seems pretty happy. Okay. Gonna need to get 3 more suns super quick so I can put down the... See how quick this is? This is the benefit of really trying to max out your economy early. And you can get kind of stuck in it. You know, you can make some mistakes, mess up a little bit. But I hope that's not going to be the case here. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm just putting plants down as I need them. Of course, I could put down walnuts as I need them, but I don't feel like I need them. I definitely need pea shooters on each row, no matter what. You can't, unless I just want to focus on using cherries or something. That seems kind of ridiculous, and I'm gonna want to keep populating. Don't forget about your sunflowers, Zach. Okay, now this could be an issue. I need 1 more sun right now, and maybe another one in just 1 second. I gotta do double firepower on this guy. I could throw up a walnut. In fact, that would be a little bit cheaper. So that's one way to think about it. Instead of putting 2 down, you can put a walnut, slow them down, and maybe that would be more economical if you never plan on, you never plan on putting 2 per row, and that is a possibility. It does take a long time for the walnut to recharge, though, so that's definitely something to consider. And so instead of putting a walnut down for that row when the cone head was approaching, I put down 2 pea shooters. And as you can see, that walnut's getting eaten, and that one zombie is just now, for lack of a better word, dying. I keep putting these here. Got 2 focused on that one as well. I think we're going to be doing okay. And I should have paid a little more attention on where I was going with this. But now I got my 2 whole columns of sunflowers. And I need 1 more sun so I can put down. There we go. There we go. Another row of 2. And now really I should be thoroughly protected at least until the final wave. I don't foresee having any major problems. Again, on top row we're going to be fine. On second row we're going to be fine with the cone head guy. And I can try to kind of just collect all my money and plant plants only when I see like it's completely necessary to plant them in order to fend off. But the only real issue you run into there is the fact that these seed packets have cooldowns. You know, it takes a while to recharge to allow you to buy them again. Right now I'm at 525, 50. I'm at 600 suns. I can buy 6 more plants. Why am I not? I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't really thought that far through. I could throw down another walnut if I really needed to. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Of course, I can also use the cherries. I don't think there's any huge bonus in this game at all for like saving lots of money. So if you feel the need to just blow your cherry, like right here, this looks perfect. Look, that's 3 zombies, plus the 2 on top. So that was a lot of zombies, and now they're all gonna die. That's just a way to quickly finish a map, you know? Look at that. First, the top one, there we go. I got a new item. It's the shovel. And the shovel is basically to dig up a plant. You know, perhaps, in the future, there's going to be more and more powerful plants. Let's say all you have money for in the beginning is a pea shooter. So you're going to want to plant a pea shooter and then maybe dig them up later to make room for more powerful plants. Whoa, greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you, but first, I need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. So yeah, pretty straightforward, especially on the iPad here. Just click, click, click. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Tap to continue. Why did I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. Now, Plants vs. Zombies has a cool mode that they throw in every once in a while. Basically, you just save up your walnuts that are coming in, and you roll them at zombies. And there's no real like methodology to this. There's no like physical activity that's involved. You just literally take a walnut and you just drag it there and roll it, and it'll hit the zombie, bank off him, and hopefully hit another one. So I hit 2 zombies there. One of them died, of course. And this process repeats. And there we go, got him. So no worries. Really, I don't find this much of a challenge. Not that I'm looking for a huge challenge for this. But the walnuts are stacking up. You see the red one up top? That's an explosive walnut. That's it's basically the equivalent of a rolling cherry bomb. I'm hoping that, yeah, oh, there we go. Took him out. I'm not sure what we're waiting for here. Let's go and take him out as well. Maybe he'll go down. Yes, perfect. And now that we're filling up, I'm gonna go want to start ditching these so that, there we go. Since these things always come in, these walnuts always come in, there's no good reason to hold on to them. In fact, I'm gonna take this red one, roll it right down the middle, hopefully take out all 3 of them, and yes, indeed, that is exactly what happened. All right, took him out as well. Oh, I missed. If I had another explosive one, that would be awesome, but I don't. I'm gonna roll that for the bottom. Hopefully he'll bank up a little bit and hit that one. Oh yeah. Okay, no need to hold on to these. There we go, took out another. Pretty good, barely missed him there. I think this is a fun little, it's not really a side game, it is part of the game. This is level 1-5. I think it's a fun little thing though, you know? I don't know, there is gonna be a final wave. I might as well just save it all for that. There we go, took out, actually, let's go and use that here. There's a whole bunch of them tightly packed in. All right, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. I am pretty excited about it because I have one more explosive walnut. Final wave, here it comes. Now I just got to figure out how tightly these guys are packed in and where's the best spot to hit them. Best spot to hit them obviously would be where there's a lot of helmet guys. This seems okay. This is going to take out 3 helmet guys. The front runner is going to get the regular walnut. And you know what? We got one more of these. Taken out. New item. It's the mole. This is basically like a landmine that you plant in the ground. And whenever it takes a while to arm itself, as it says right here, it's a potato mine. But basically when they step on it, boom, explodes. Goodbye. It just does take a while to arm. And this comes in handy when you don't want to spend a lot of money up front. You know, you want to spend the time, you know, improving your economy, getting your garden full of sunflowers and just spurting up money. It's a really good idea to you can just plant these they're pretty cheap. They do take some time to recharge, of course, but they are fairly cheap. And just for the sake of entertainment, I don't think I have any real desire to plant them right now, but I could plant them. I'll just plant one right here, and I don't know if he's gonna arm in time or if he's gonna walk right by that. I can always save him for the next, though, right? If he is not armed, we can see a very hazardous mistake being made. I might have to put down a walnut. No, he's armed. There we go. So that only costs me 25 to take care of that zombie. I can now instead use my resources to plant more and more sunflowers. Spadow! There we go. See another one coming up. You might as well just here take care of that. You want to plant him far enough away from some of your plants because I believe, I'm not absolutely certain, but I do believe that he can possibly take out your other plants, which would not be good. And again, I think he's going to arm himself just in time. And this is just a really good way to get up your economy early on in the game. Collect a lot of, maximize your son's brains. I hear ya. And so we're gonna go ahead and start moving on towards just being flat out aggressive for these Peashooters. Kind of put them where I think I might need them. I know I'll need them eventually in every row. All right, we're gonna just go there. The next time this recharges, I already have enough money for it. It just has to recharge. I'm gonna plant it on, of course, on that second row from the bottom. So there we go. I already have right now my economy is doing really, really well. Suns are falling from the sky, and my 10 sunflowers are generating plenty of sun for me. Can't really go better than this. The real problem is going to be what happens like that. Both of them came on the rows that were that were empty. They were void of these plants that shoot stuff, the Peashooters. And so now I got one on each row. Got 2 full columns of sunflowers. And really, I just gotta, figure out where to start doubling up. I'm sure I did not get a good glimpse. Okay, now this one's annoying. This one's really annoying. This is a pole vaulter. I don't know if I can take him out in time. But basically, he jumps over my first plant, and he immediately starts eating my next plant, which is bad. Yep, I'm gonna have to freaking block him right there. He's gonna be chomping on that walnut for some time. I'm gonna have to use a cherry bomb on him, I believe, because as you see what's happening, nothing is actually shooting him. I could have been a little wiser about the issue. Oh, here we go again. I don't even have a walnut to give him. But I do have a third plant that he's going to jump over that third one. He's going to get hit a whole bunch, maybe. Yep, see, he was shot, but he was chowing down right there. Make no doubt about it. And there we go, cherry bomb. And the cherry bomb does not take out my plants, and so maybe the potato bomb doesn't either. I may have been a little confused on that. I didn't really want to test it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Wherever the pole vaulters are coming, I'm gonna want to put, yeah, right there for sure. Put that there. That way he will expend his jump on a walnut. How embarrassing. And he's gonna die by the mouths of those Peashooters, and everything else is doing okay as well. I think we're done with this level. Basically, everyone's gonna collapse. Let's see what item I get next. Aha! One of my favorites. Ice is a common theme in tower defense type games. This is the snow pea, which is a brilliant name for it. It shoots frozen peas that not only damage but also slows the enemy. So let's check those. Let's get those in action. And the cool thing about them is since they slow them, but they also damage them. So oftentimes I just throw those out initially without much care. I just like put them out, and that's like my only line of defense. It works. So here we go. Again, if you guys like this series, if you want me to keep playing, I'm definitely going to keep playing. But just to show your appreciation, all you got to do is like this video, leave a comment, favorite this video, any of that kind of stuff. Definitely helps. I'm going to go ahead and utilize my potato bombs to hasten my sunflower farming abilities. There we go. I kind of wish you didn't have to click the suns, but I mean, I guess I kind of understand why they do it. Like it or not. They do it to make the game more interactive, I think. Looks like there's going to be 2 waves here. This is level 1-7. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember. There we go. We got him. I don't remember how many levels are in each main level, each world. But I'll be doing all of level 1-whatever. And I will like it. And you will like it for this video. And then, next videos, I'll probably divide them up more along time. So there we go. Instead of a potato bomb, I'm going to focus on freezing him. And I'm going to focus on freezing all the rest of my future zombie visitors as well. Because I am definitely going to need those. There we go. See? So yeah, I'm starting to doubt my initial claim that the potato bomb had anything to do with destroying my own plants. There we go. Now we got only 2 more rows that need these snow peas. Just a matter of figuring out which one needs it the most. And they might end up doing something to, this guy needs it the most. And he could probably also use a regular pea shooter as well. Or you can put these things down, and these actually are really good because combined with the snow peas, there's like really no escape for them. They're just sitting there slowly chomping away on the walnut while your snow pea is firing at a slow but steady pace that also slows them down. So it's a win-win for everyone, or lose for them, win for me, which is good enough in my books. And see, I don't think I'm really gonna have any issue. The only thing that I would want to do is put more so that I could just speed this up, make this move along a little bit faster. And we could do that right there. We could also just kind of bulk up my walnut sections here if we wanted to. Just kind of selectively put where I selectively determine where I put these snow peas. And we're gonna put one there because I have no walnut protection on there. I think you'll see that this stage is gonna end up going relatively fast once I get a couple rows of these going. And my economy is doing fine. I haven't really felt the need to expand to 3 columns of sunflowers yet, but you know, well, I don't know, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll never feel that need. Putting down another walnut for fun right there. All right, and we got apparently a huge wave of zombies approaching. Doesn't really bother me one bit. You know, do I want to spend it on another frozen plant or what? We do have like 2 full solid waves of this stuff, so who knows? Maybe what I'll do is I will go in for a 3rd row just to speed up the game. I mean, what else am I doing here? And that just to kind of block them out. I guess we're getting pole vaulters. I don't remember seeing pole vaulters for the, you know, the other thing. And this is a good example of why you might want to dig up something. Is, you know, we have these walnuts that are just there, and they're not leaving me any room to build behind them on the top row. But really, what I'm going to do instead is just put a plant above, in front of it. Who cares if it gets eaten? Because, you know, I have other resources. No, pole vaulters. I hate these guys so much. But I think they're not going to be a huge problem because they're getting slowed down. Let's see what happens to those 2 pole vaulting zombies right there. Yep, they both got taken out relatively quickly. And there we go, another line of protection. Again, I'm not foreseeing myself having a problem with this stage. At this point on, I'm basically coasting. I'm just clicking to collect suns. I'm placing more and more of the same stuff just to make me more powerful. When the final rush comes, I'm probably just going to drop a cherry bomb on them so that this level is over quicker. So here we go. Yeah, these guys are not going to have any problems at all. Dying. These zombie guys is who I was referring to. Brains everywhere. And I'm probably going to... Yeah, I've exceeded 700 suns already. Wow. I'll probably exceed 1,000 when it comes down to it. Unless I just hurry up with my use of these cherry bombs really quick. But again, these things do not seem to be an issue really whatsoever. Just 4 more suns. There we go. I broke 1,000 suns. So I mean, this is pretty good. This really couldn't go much better. I'm just gonna save my cherry bomb for the final level here. I could go ahead and just, you know, kind of facetiously plant that. I don't know if the zombies will eat that before it pops up or what, but that could be a really interesting move that pops up. Just take out the zombies almost immediately. They might go ahead and try to chomp down on it before doing anything though. Yeah, no, actually that's gonna work out really well. That's gonna be, they may not even need it, but spadow, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put a cherry right there. There's a cherry on top. Took out 3 rows of zombies right there. The rest, not a problem. Just drop that down just to slightly hasten this. Doesn't really do much, does it? I'm still finishing with over 1,000 suns. And look, a new card. This one's a really interesting. If I remember correctly, basically it chomps down on something and keeps it in its mouth. And it just chews on this thing. And I never really used it that much, but let's check out the next level. This is level 1-7, I believe. Okay, now we got to the point where I have way too many of these things. Of course I want my normal one. Of course I want the sunflower. Cherries help in a pinch. Walnuts, these. Man, I love all these. I don't really want to take my new one, this new one with me. All he does is he basically... well, let's just take him. Let's take him for fun, just to kind of show you guys. Let's rock. Now, was I right? Was this level 1-7? 1-8. We just finished 1-7. Apologies for that. Gonna go ahead and throw out my... Now, I gotta be a little more careful. I don't have those potato bombs, those cheap potato bombs, right off the bat to kind of preserve my finances a little bit. So we're just gonna, you know, when we see a zombie pop in, we're gonna just try to plant the right thing. And so up top, we're gonna need a little bit more. Gonna go ahead and start small. No, let's just wait, because I can put down one of the ice things pretty quick. There we go. And then right after this, I will focus on my sun-based economy. Pray to the sun gods that I get more. And watch this zombie get taken care of by that soul ice plant. And oh my gosh, this is gonna be terrible. I am kind of cutting it close here. I need like 100 more just to put down this ice plant. All right, one more. There we go. Cutting it quite close. Need one more to put down another sunflower. There we go. Oh boy. All right. This isn't gonna. Okay, I could put down a walnut. If I need to, I can put down a walnut. But I did plant another sunflower, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to conserve the amount of suns that I end up spending. So one more sun. Put down a another ice plant. A snow pea. Come on, one more. There it is. Okay. This is gonna cut it really close here. A little disturbing how close that's cutting it, but hopefully the next zombie. Nope. Oh God. Okay. Well, here we go. This is where those walnuts are gonna come in handy. I'm gonna put one here, and then I'm gonna get a regular pea shooter here, and then I'm gonna save up, hopefully in time, maybe, to put a ice plant down on the bottom row. Oh man, see, he was just about ready to eat that one. Oh my gosh, that's really cutting it a bit too close. I'm playing with fire here. Well, now I'm playing with ice. But you know what I mean. He's gonna chomp away on that walnut. All right, this is one of the bucket head zombies. They're even stronger than before. So I mean, this is no good. These guys are gonna be. I'm curious if one ice plant could take care of them, and I'm frankly unsure. I'm gonna try to put down one of those just to kind of even it out a little bit. And if it comes down to it, I'll throw down a walnut. I don't think it'll come down to it though. So hopefully, as this game progresses, and I don't really feel the need to explain. Really, I don't know why I feel the need to explain all the pieces still. I guess for me, what the issue is hey, there's a walnut. I don't know if he's gonna stop or not. For me, the issue is, for all I know, you guys could be brand new to this series, and you may not even know what's going on. But I'm sure a lot of you have played this series before, maybe not in full like I have. But for those of you who have not, I will try to describe to the best of my ability, you know, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to pull off, and what some of these plants are, because you may have no clue. I would have put that walnut on the top row, one space over to the right, had I had the room at the time. There we go. And what the heck? Let's put a walnut there. I do kind of want to show off my. I do kind of want to show off this plant, and this may not get to show it off. I think he'll reach past the walnut. I think. And basically, what this will do is it'll allow the plant enough time to eat and absorb, you know, the monster. And there is a bucket guy, so he might actually have the chance to do so. I don't know though. We'll see. I don't foresee any other problems on this level right now. So let's just let things happen as they happen. The buckethead zombie may not even get a chance to be eaten by the purple plant. And I already forget the purple plant's name. He wasn't that expensive. I am curious if he's gonna get over there for a chance to start chomping at the walnut. He may not. I think he's the last one. Now I'm also curious if the purple plant thing really does. Yep, there he goes. He ate him. I got a new card. This is a It's like a chomper or something. That's the one. This is a new type of pea shooter. It's a repeater. Fires 2 peas at a time. Basically, this makes it so it kind of makes my other pea shooter obsolete. But maybe not to the point that I don't want to carry it around with me. But maybe it does. So let's go ahead and put in my sunflowers. The first thing I'm going to put in from now on because I definitely need those. I could save a little time with the, get up my economy a little bit with some of this stuff. How about that? That's going to be cool, right? I think so. Again, I'm going to try to save as much of my sun early on. This is level 1-9. Maybe there are 10. I don't know. I just don't remember. Again, I'm going to be playing this series in full on my channel. I'm playing it on my iPad for those of you just tuning in, which doesn't make any sense because this is not like a live stream or anything. This is on demand. So you would have had to like skip way ahead and then, This is Plants vs. Zombies, by the way. Okay, so brains, I know. All you guys think about are brains. And all I think about is plants and killing zombies, so maybe we're even. Putting down, completing that row with sunflowers. Now let's see what's going to go on, what's going to happen here. Well, I'm going to do that first off. And we got a spadow. Spud-ow. It's a potato. Remember that. Man, stuttering myself. Let's see what happens to him. Again, this really just saves a lot of money right off the bat, so I can skip the weak plants other than these temporary potatoes and then throw out some more powerful plants, earlier on. An example of that being this plant right there for that. And I wasn't confident that my spud would be fully charged and ready to go by the time he got there. He probably would have been, but I just wasn't confident enough in that. Okay, now comes some fun. Got a cone head, and we're gonna have enough money, most likely, for, well, I don't even need it because he's just a cone head. So the snow pea is gonna take care of him just fine. I just need to know where to put my next snow pea. Like, where's the next zombie gonna be? Just let me know. Brains. I like when they say brains, like a little tiny voice. Brains. Again, this guy is no big deal so far. And I can be pretty sure that I will now have enough time to populate this entire column, this entire third column with snow peas. There we go. And now I have some spare income if I want to start making things a little more powerful to take care of these faster. Look at that, double peas coming across along with the snow pea that slows them down. It's really a beautiful thing. And I don't know if I'm gonna need to put in a I don't foresee myself needing to put in a walnut. That's what they're called, right? Sometimes I don't remember if that's what they're called or that's just what I'm calling them. I have that problem with a lot of games, though. Yep, this is gonna be good. You'll see. I'm gonna take these guys out pretty early. Oh, I need 100, or 2 more now. 2 more suns. Come on. There we go. Again, they're all dying really, really soon after they cross into my yard. So this is a fairly effective setup. Of course, if they get more complicated, more difficult, then that could be another story altogether. But right now they seem okay. They seem to not be giving me any troubles. Just where do I want to put the next one? I think I want to put him up here with the bucket head. He is going to die pretty soon, to be sure. And this wave is not really so much of a wave. They're just, foot soldiers walking into an onslaught. I don't think the pogo guy is even going to make it to the first one. Nope. He dropped. And I'm going to have enough. Yep. Look at this. Beautiful. All too quick as well. May not even make sense to... Oh, another bucket head. I'll definitely put down one of those... What are they called? Split peas? I forget. So, yeah. A lot of this game to me is really a little bit tedious. Just collecting the suns, waiting for them to... Waiting for suns to sprout out of the sunflowers. But, overall it's pretty good. Like, even the cone heads are dying, like, right when they step into my yard. So this is really good. I could probably... I mean, I know it's speeding along right now, but I could probably save up some money. Put down even a third one of these on... And what are they called again? Does not tell me. Let's just do it. Let's just get it over with. And... We're not quite... Uh-oh. This is going to get where it gets a little confusing. Never mind. I was worried that the pole vaulter would use the bucket head guy basically as an effective shield. I'm not quite sure how effective it was. It sounds like hail on a roof, which is not a very comforting sound. It's a very kind of annoying / frightening sound. Look at that, another one. The only thing I really have to worry about is if they send like everything that they got on the bottom row, which they won't, but that's where my weakest point is. There we go. And you know, I don't even know if I can try to save up enough money to do a cherry bomb finish, put a cherry on top for these guys, but really, is it even that important? Maybe it is. Boom, Powie. And instead of an item, I have a note. What does it say? It's probably to taunt me before level 1-10. Hello! We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Next level. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I see what they want to do. They want to do it, but wait. Is this a bowling type level? What is this? Oh no, this isn't exactly bowling. This is more along the lines of this is not one I have to plan. I just have to plan. So this is really interesting. Let's go ahead and start down this path here. And I guess we'll take him out. I'm not sure where to put the one. I do like levels like this. I don't know if this is the boss level or what. I don't even know if this is the end level. Not even sure what to do other than get some of this stuff covered really quick. I don't really feel a huge need. There we go. All bases covered. The middle row is probably the weakest right now. Now it's the strongest. So what are we doing here? Ideally I want every row to have a freezing row, or you know, a freezing thing. I'll save that for later. I mean, I don't know. Oh, he's gonna eat that. Crap. What a waste. Okay, right there. Oh, he did eat it. My gosh. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. They're just temporary. And the only one missing a freeze is right there. And no one's missing one of these. So let's drop one there. Drop another one there. Yep, spadow. Got him. There's a single one right there. Cherries. None needed yet. I can start putting these. Oh, that's going to be frustrating. There we go. These are always going to be hilarious to me. I didn't even need them. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Man, I don't feel like I'm gonna lose this. Might as well get rid of some of these while I still have them. Oh wait, we got a final attack coming or something? Or, you know, a mid-wave of zombies. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing. This does not feel threatening. Look at that. Look how many I can take out with these cherries. It's just almost pointless. Look at that. The whole middle wave was just taken out. Go and get rid of those guys too. Try it. I mean, I suppose they did try it. Look at this, though. I mean, there's just no reason that I'm going to lose. There's no way I can lose this. This would not make sense if I were to lose this. That would just be probably the worst planning on my part if I lost this match. I mean, just look at it. I'm doing ridiculously well. Took out a whole bunch of them, another 3 rows right there at the starting line. This is really starting to sound like hail now. That really pushed the Alright, okay, here we go. So worried. Not. Boom. Alright. Again, this is just to the point of being like way too easy. We got walnuts on every row now. Walnuts on every row, ladies and gentlemen. Got my bases covered. I got just enough of that to throw down some cherry bombs. Are we close enough to the final wave yet? Because I'm ready for it. I'm getting a little bit annoyed by it. Look at this, another one. Boom! Taken out. All 5 rows quickly taken out by me. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Let's see it. I'm ready to deal with this. Possibly. Final wave. Just put that there. Who cares? We got 3 cherry bombs. Took out a bunch there. I'm going to take out a bunch here as well. And then, why not? Do we finish him off? Howie, what did I get? Oh, yeah. It's a little bitty tiny mushroom. And shoots short-ranged spores at the enemy. Interesting. Well, that's the first 10 levels. I don't know what's next. I think we are moving on to World 2 next. Evening, ZackScott. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you've got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. So let me just verify really quick what we're up against. There's a new zombie right there. I'm not going to be playing this level, but I just kind of want to show it off. Or want to kind of just verify that this... Oh, now we got gravestones as well. Lots of stuff to look forward to in level 2-1. Come back next time for that. And thanks so much for watching this video, and for every like and favorite. Goodbye. I'm ZackScott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching, and check out these other awesome videos. See you next time.